Okay, y'all. I don't know if it pulled a thumbnail from that. I don't know. If it did, it did. It's good. In any case, hi, my blessings. How are you all doing today? I have not done a reaction in a long time. I know that you guys have seen a million reactions. I talked to a few of the subscribers and they asked me to do a reaction to this video. Now, in music, in hip hop specifically, a lot of music that's being played, I'm not even interested in reacting to. Just my opinion. It's a lot of garbage out there. It's a lot of garbage, right? In my opinion. Just my opinion. And you know, it's not too often that music gets a lot of my attention lately. In the music world, it just doesn't. Little background on me: I'm from the era of the Salt and Pepper, of the Little Kim, Foxy Brown. Trina was later. Trina came on a little later. I was into the earlier female hip hop. Trina was later. I'm a mixed MC Light. All you know, that's the era of music that grew me, that I grew up to. So with the way music is now, some of it's like like I can't even take it. And then some of the music, you could tell that they pulled something from the originals and pulled something from the old music, or you know, the qualities from the old music that some new music, I apologize, just don't have, right? So I'm into female rappers and I'm into female empowerment. So you know, I'm a fan of majority. I mean literally majority of the female rappers that I am aware of, I am a fan of. Majority, not everybody, but majority. So this came out, WAP or WAP came out, and I'm like, okay, what is this about? What's going on? And the next morning, I didn't see it the night it came out. I seen it the next morning, and from the gate, and in my title, I'm not faking the funk. I've seen the video 1,700 times. I've watched reactions, but I am G enough to give you 100% my opinion on the video, on the song, on the artistry, on everything. And it's not a first reaction. I'm gonna tell you that now. And also, I'm gonna do another video, which I haven't seen people do, which is one of my favorite parts of music, is playing good music in my car. So I'm gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna go to my car after this video, and I'm gonna post a second video, and I'm just gonna go for a little ride, and I'm just gonna slap me some WAP or WAP. I'm going to slap me some WAP, and I'm going to share with you guys how good it sounds. And I don't have no tremendous beat in my car, but you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with what I got, right? So I want to share that experience with you guys. Of course, I'm going to have to stop it, you know, pause it, stop it, pause it, stop it, because of YouTube. Yeah, I think that nobody really hits on the fact that how, you know, we love our good music, and everybody's doing reactions in their house. Majority of the people doing reactions in their house, and they're listening to it, and they're analyzing the song and this, that, and the other, but nobody's enjoying it in their car, like for real, sliding through, enjoying it. So I want to share that with y'all, because I've done that and it was great, right? So before we get on to this review, or what would you call it? I wouldn't call it a reaction video. I'll call it a review, a conversation. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm going to share my opinion. Y'all, please go down and comment and share yours. Please. Let's talk about this video. If you're like what you see, please subscribe, comment, like, and hit the notification bell if you like. No pressure. No pressure, but if you do, I appreciate it. I truly do. And in any case, on this channel, if you're a first time watcher on this channel, you will see makeup. I'm a freelance makeup artist. You will see mukbangs. I love seafood, So you'll see mainly seafood mukbangs, and you'll see these reviews every now and again. Like everybody's life goes like this, right? If you've grown up, you know life goes like this. And then you go up, and then you hit these lows. And so life happens to everybody. So life happens to me, but I want to get back into, working on my channel and providing content. So I'm working on that. So hopefully, we can grow as a channel, as a family. In any case, let's get into this conversation. It's just a conversation. And I decided, I downloaded the apps and everything to do the screen sharing, but I just want y'all to see it on this way. If you don't like it, if you want me to screen share it, because you guys seen the video already, I'm kind of going to break down some lyrics a little bit, censored, but I'm going to break down some lyrics a little bit just in case you missed stuff that is genius in this song. I'm going to try to hit on those things, but let's get into it. It's called WAP. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. That is some holes in this house. It's some holes in this house. That's an old sample. Let me see if I can Google it and tell y'all. Let me see if we can real quick, because a lot of I would call it a chant. They say place instead of house. I thought it said it's some holes in this house. Real quick, we're going to find out. Ooh, I done left it on the ass. Lord Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes. This is where this was sampled from. It's the Frank Sky. There's some holes in this house. Frank Sky is where any song you ever heard that had that sample in the background got that. And I believe Frank Sky is the originator of that chant. It's some holes in this house. Let me see if this. Yeah, I believe that this is the originator of that chant. So. And this is a video that was published April 2012. That's how old. That chant is older than this person's video. That chant is not a new something that Cardi B and them did. No. Wayne done did. So several artists have did something with. There's some holes in this house. 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 And they just add beats to it, right? So that's an old school sample from Frank Sky. Old school. I believe he's the originator of that chant. So if you didn't know that, just gave you something. Again, people add that sample and then they put a beat on top of it. They layer a beat on top of it. And everybody who ever used that sample had a slapper, because that with a beat on top of it kills the game. Period. Okay, let's get into the video. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Anybody that thought that was original, that's not original. That's old school shit. Old school shit. One second. That's old school shit. So, knowledge. I'm giving up game. I said certified free, 7 days a week. And cushion, make that pull-out game. There are 2 tigers. Well, there are 3 tigers in total. But let's just say they kicking it. Let's just say they kickity. Okay? And you should be, if you're watching this video and you've watched this video, you should be mature enough to know what pull-out game is. The song is called WAP. This is the censored version, so they couldn't say what the true meaning of WAP is in the censored version because it's a little mature, right? So they say wet and gushy in the video. The actual song say wet ass girly parts that start with a P. Wet ass pussy, right? So this is the censored version for YouTube and any mainstream that want to play it, where it's supposed to be exposed to, you know, kids or can be exposed to kids or anything, although it's still a little gangster for some kids, in my opinion. But okay, let's go on. So wet and gushy is the censored chant or hook. Okay. A bucket in the mouth. Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Put the cookie in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Again, you should be a mature person watching this video. So you should know what cookie is. Hop on top. I wanna ride. I do a kegel. All women should do kegels. All women should do kegels. I'm doing them now. I'm doing it right now. Do your kegels, ladies. Do your kegels. Wow, look at my mouth, look at my thighs, what is wet, cause it could die. Tie me up like I'm surprised, that's role play, I wear this guy. She said, tie me up like I'm a surprise. I wear a mask. I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it straight. I don't put it. Make this. Face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. I rewinded it because one of the dopest parts of that, when she do that breakdown, park that Big Mac truck in this little garage, there's a Mac truck horn. They do that twice in this video. They do it once for Megan when she say something about fighting, a boxing or beating. They do a boxing bell, bing, and then with hers, she do the Big Mac truck, and they do the So I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can hear it. Hop on top, I wanna ride, I do a geek, I'm gonna ride. Look at my mouth, look at my thighs, sweater is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised, let's roll. Tie me up like I'm a surprise, let's role play. Let's role play. I wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make me dream, make it straight. I don't put it, make the seed. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you how I got this ring. Now, a lot of people took that to heart and felt like, she don't cook. A lot of men, let me do a little something. A lot of men like, I don't want no broad that can't cooking and cleaning. Y'all need to stop taking music literally. It's art. We've seen Cardi do videos of her cooking food. If you follow Cardi. Now, I doubt if she have to do major cleaning and housework, she has the money to afford a maid and a chef. Right? Before the song happened. For years, she's been able to afford that. But people were taking that so literally as if she's insulting somebody or saying, I don't do nothing but lay on my back and get on my knees. No. Quit taking stuff. So it's music, people. It's art. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Because Just calm down. It's art. And if she don't cook and if she don't clean, she can afford that. Calm down. The dude's talking about, I need a girl that's gonna cook and clean. But we need men that's gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. Just you. If you grown, pull it out before you let it get inside of me. If you grown. Never tell them where I'm about to be. I'm burnt down on the bar. Have a run the mean top your shot. Like so good. Ask for a car while you ride that. Like you really ain't never got a ask for a car while you ride that. Again, if you grown, you know what the rest she said. My poor thing, you already made his mind up before he came. Now put your boots and your coat. Put this wet in, cause she bought a phone just for pictures of this wet in. Cause she paid my tuition just to kiss me on this wet in. Cause she not make it rain if you wanna see some wet in. Cause she. And she's just talking about, you know, somebody she's dealing with, you know, things he'll do for that wet and gushy. That's it. It's innocent. I get this part, but it's like a downer to the video for me. But my girl going in. Look, I need a hard hit. I need a hard hit. Oh, wait. Okay, let me let her finish. I need a Henny drinker. I need a weed smoker. Not a garden snake. I need a king cobra. Not a garden snake. I need a king cobra. With a hook in it. Hope it lean up. With a hook in it. We pray that it leans over. Hey. I got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Cookie A1, just like his credit. Cookie A1, just like his credit. She's talking about a good dude. We hope. He got a beard when I'm trying to wet it. He got a beard and she's trying to wet it for him. To moisturize it. If you're grown and you're watching this video. Cookies are full of sugar. By her letting him eat the cookie, he became a diabetic. Okay, this part is gangster. She said, I want to choke, I want to gag. No, I want to spit, I want to choke. Okay. That part gangster. She says she want to choke, I want to spit, I want to gag. Hold on. I didn't mean to go back. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep, I need a Henny drink, I need a smoke, not a garden snake, I need a king cobra. With a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Cookie A1, just like his credit. He got a beard, and I'm trying to wet it. I didn't, he got it. I don't want to, I want to gag, I want to choke. She said, I want to spit. I wanted something. One part I'm right now I can't say it, but I want to gag. I want to choke. Then she said, I want you to touch that little dingly thing that swings in the back of my throat. If you're grown, you need to be grown watching this video. And if you're grown, you should know what she's talking about. It's called a uvula. Look up uvula. Ooh, sheesh. Touch that. That's swinging the back of my throat game is fire. The sun is going to drop. My throat game is fire. Punani Dasani is going in soggy, is going in dry and coming out soggy. It's coming out soggy. I read that thing at the cuts. I want you to touch that. That's swinging the back of my throat. My throat game is fire. The sun is going to dry. It's coming out soggy. I read that thing at the cuts behind me. The way that I spit. I'm riding that thing like the cops is behind me. I don't know if anybody been in a high-speed chase. But it's a hell of a ride. Trust me. Keep trying to
me. Y'all know I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in.
Hold on, we gotta go back.
But I'm looking for a beat in the
No, hold on. No, we ain't disrespecting Meg like that.
I want you to touch that. It's swinging the back of my talking misfired. The sun is going and drying. It's coming outside. Yeah, I ran that thing. Now the cops behind me. The way that I speak. Now he trying to sign me. Your Honor, I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig. Make him feel like he's cheating.
She said, Your Honor, I'm a freak and handcuff leashes. Change my wigs. Make him feel like he cheating.
And put him on his knees. Give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat in.
Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat in.
I'm the one that eats you. If he ain't my eye, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever.
If he ate my, I'm a bottom feeder. He's a bottom feeder. If he ate her, but he's a bottom feeder. Hold on.
The sun is going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I ran that thing. Now the cops behind me. The way that I speak. Now he trying to sign me. Your Honor, I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat in. Chain, I'm the one that eats you. If he ain't my.
The food chain, I'm the one that eats you. Shouldn't be watching this video if you're not grown. Food chain, I'm the one that eats you. Food chain, I'm the one that eats you. Come on. Food chain, I'm the one that eats you. Come on.
He's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain.
If it don't hang, then you can't bang. Now, a lot of people had that part confused. They were thinking she was like, if you can't hang with me, then you can't bang. But that don't make no sense. Because if I gave you the opportunity to be with me intimately, then I find out that you can't hang, then you done banged, and I found out you can't hang. No. She's talking about size of things. If it doesn't hang, again, you need to be grown to be watching this video. If it doesn't hang, meaning when you know, we have this encounter, and if you disrobe and it's looking turtle-ish instead of anaconda-ish, put your clothes back on. That's what she's saying.
Me ask who's is it when I rock it, yeah, I'll spell my name.
Okay, one of my favorite parts of this, her verse, is because this is some old school shit, once again. And it can be used in several ways.
Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat in. I'm the one that eats you. If he ain't my eye,
He a bottom feeder.
Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. He can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. Me ask who's is it
When I ride the D, I wear my name. When I ride the D, I'ma spell my name. When you ask who is it, that's always ask, whose is this? Well, it's mine. But they like to hear that it's theirs. But she said, I'm not going to answer you with an answer from my mouth. I'm going to spell my name with my body. If you're grown, you need to be grown watching this video. But I'm going to spell your name with my body while I'm writing you. But you can spell a name with your mouth as well. You need to be grown watching this video. You need to be grown. Listen. Remember? Now make it top.
Make it drop. That's a wet and cushion. Now get a bucket in the mouth.
remember the dance called the WAP. It was a dance called the WAP. This is the WAP. Hey, hey, that's a dance. It was called the WAP. In California, that was called the WAP.
Macaroni in a pot, that's a wet and cushy, huh?
Normani. I just learned these young girls' names recently. I don't know. Her name Rosalia. Normani. Melanio. Melanio or something. That's Suki Hana. Ruby Red. I just learned those young ladies' names. I'm not familiar with none of them but Suki. And Melanio, or the young lady Melanio. There's some holes in this house. All right, that's the video. It's a breakdown. I hope I exposed a lot of information to you guys. Yeah, it felt good to do this video. I'm old school. Like I said, I came up with the original raunchy rappers in music for women. I came up with the originals. Like, it's not shocking for me to hear this. I love hearing this because a lot of people are like, oh, she nasty, or oh, that's raunchy, or she tacky, or she a thot, or she a this and that. You ain't say, if a man saying that, you ain't saying that when she in the bedroom. But dudes always talk about, yeah, I beat her, I did this to her, she sucked my dick, and he did, and I'ma tear that ass up, and did it. That's okay, but this isn't. That's not cool. That's not cool. This is about not being afraid of who you are, and you can take that. It's such a huge range in life that you can take that message from. It's a huge, and if you wise enough, you get it. That it's a message just about, like, this is what I like. This is how I get down. This is what I do. And I'm not ashamed to say it. And then a lot of it is just reality. And a lot of it is fiction. It's art. It's art. It's fun. It's dope. Metaphors, killing them. The metaphors is killing them. The analogies is killing them. You got to give credit where credit is due. You can tell that some education, some deep thinking went behind these songs, and it's dope as fuck. Excuse my language. You should be grown watching this, but it's dope to me, in my opinion. I don't feel like it's nothing negative. If you wise enough, woman or man, you got to think about the bravery it took, which Cardi and Meg been brave. They've been coming out like, this is what it is, and this, I'm not going to be ashamed to say what it is. This is what it is. They've been saying that. This is a song about bravery, not being ashamed of saying what you want to say, not being ashamed of doing what you want to do. Not letting nobody put you in a box and saying, you can't say that. You can't do that. Nobody should teach nobody or encourage nobody to be like that. To accept that. They can't do this. You can't do that. Because you're a woman. You can't say that. Because you're a female. You can't do that. You can't act like that. But you want me to act like that in the bedroom. You're the happiest man on earth if I do the things that I said out my mouth in the bedroom to you. But then you judge me because I said it without reservation, without concern, without worrying about anybody's opinion. But you don't see the strength in me in that. That's the part I don't like. You don't see the strength in a woman to have the bravery to say, I'm going to say what I want to say. This is what I feel. This is what I do. This is how I get down. I'm going to say what I want to say. Take it how you want to take it. If you don't see the strength in that, like, question yourself, because there's strength in that. There is. I don't care what nobody say. In my opinion, there's strength in that. Saying what you want to say and not being afraid of someone's opinion, or not being afraid. And these women are worldwide famous. So the world judging them, not a couple of states. They're not local, right? So imagine the bravery to say, I'm writing this down. This is what I feel. This is how I process things. This is what I think. And here to the world. People are doing reactions all over the world from this video. So I want people to process that part as well. But in any case, it's how everybody be rating 10 out of 10, whatever. It's 100 out of 100 for me. It's a dope video. The creativity is dope. The colors, the dresses, the beauty, the strength, the courageousness to be with snakes, all of this stuff is dope. It was a lot of, CGI? It was a lot of CGI, but the CGI was dope. It was dope. 100% full circle, 360. It was dope. A dope video. Great collab. And I can't wait. And I'm praying and hoping that they bring other artists in to do remixes. I know a few people have done their own version of the remix, but I think it should be an original video with like 10 broads, 10 big female rappers, everybody, no exclusions, all going hard on this video. I'm talking about Remy Ma, Kim, Salt and Pepper, MC Light. I'm talking about pull everybody, Trina, pull everybody in, Foxy Brown, pull everybody in, and everybody kill the game. 2020 has already been a memorable year, and not in a positive way. They need to do a remix of this song with all the female rappers that's willing to participate, and do a sick video to let people know, yeah, that 2020 was crazy. We had a pandemic. It was some injustices and some racial stuff happening, and then Cardi B and everybody came out with this video. That was the upside of 2020. That's my opinion. That's my belief. I'm praying that it happened, because that's gonna be dope. Remy Ma, Kim, come on, man. Kim, come on, man. Kim need to write a verse to this. Trina need to write a verse to this. Eve need to write a verse to this. Y'all not hearing me though. But in any case, that's my breakdown of the video, my opinion of the video, my reaction of the video, whatever you want to, condense this video as. It's a 30-minute video. I apologize for that, but I did want to break it down for y'all. I am going to post another video of me listening to it in my car. I really didn't want to say that part, but I said it already, so I have to do it, and I don't want nobody else to do it, and then it's my ideas gone. I don't know if anybody's seen nobody sliding and slapping it, but that's an idea that I thought of. I haven't seen anybody doing it to share that intensity of the song. So in any case, you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe and keep your faith, and always